guys, this is kind of an announcement, fun, happy-go-lucky, yay, progress announcements. I have decided not to share a lot of my private life with you guys anymore.
Good. Now, can you tell me a reason why?
Yay! The reason I haven't been sharing this with you guys anymore is because whenever I do, it seems my life goes to shit. My life
How is that?
goes to shit because I get relentlessly and brutally criticized slash attacked by people who have no idea who I truly am.
Okay, first off, being attacked is nowhere near as the same as being criticized. Being criticized is being criticized. Being attacked means being attacked. But keep on talking.
They just want to hate. These people have opinions on many topics, I'm sure, but they don't want to talk about those topics specifically because if they talked about those topics specifically rather than individuals, then they wouldn't get any hits. It's kind of like the difference between me saying, I don't like people who make racist comments in their videos, which I don't feel this way, I'm fine with it, versus I don't like Shane Dawson. You know, if I say I don't like Shane Dawson in my video title, I'm going to get that much more hits. So if you're...
Now, here's the thing. Here's how I can handle criticizing Shane Dawson. Shane Dawson's content is not that great. There are some few videos that are kind of funny. It's kind of okay, but mostly, what I have a huge problem with Shane Dawson is that he like whores out the YouTube system for AdSense. Misleading thumbnails, misleading videos, ending with comment, like, subscribe. That's the way of just saying, hey, I am making a lot of money by saying comment, like, subscribe, showing misleading thumbnails, and making misleading videos. And you know, that's not one way to make money off of a site like YouTube. The only one way to make money off of a site for YouTube, if you have effort from the videos that you have made. Look for example, the Nostalgia Critic. He made a lot of money doing criticism on bad movies that we know when we were little kids. And also his Ask That Guy, Bum Reviews. He put a lot of effort to it. I mean, I know there are some criticisms with Nostalgia Critic. Don't get me wrong, there is still some criticism about that, but still, he put a lot of effort to it. As of attacking, says, I don't like Shane Dawson because he's gay. I don't like Shane Dawson because his haircut is not good. I don't like Shane Dawson because he has a messed up face, and I don't like that face because it's for, you know, people who are fat. That's attack, or just saying the obvious. Shane Dawson's a faggot. That's an attack. That's an attack. Shane Dawson is a faggot. Why is he a faggot? Just because he is. That's an attack. That's an attack. Or maybe doxing or something, but that's a bit too much. Let's continue on.
If you see a hater video, go ahead and comment saying, wow, way to leech hits off Onision by using his name in the title. Because that's what people do. They want hits, so they attack people personally. If you see someone attacking Shane Dawson, hey.
Okay, that's where you're wrong there. For some of them that are complete hate, like Shane Dawson's a faggot, those are the ones that leech out. Those are the ones that leech out them. The ones that are criticizing you, they just want you to change the way you are. Like I want to change the way you are on some of your comedy videos, because there are some that are like not that great, but mostly it can get addicting. So stick with that addicting feel. I mean, I like the addicting feel. That's why most of your videos are like addicting, and that's why I still keep watching them. Like your I'm So videos, I get really addicted to those videos. But the comedy is like low on it, but it's highly addicting. So I want you to do is try to, think of more creative ways for comedy, because I mean, you're a comedic guy. I know you want to be a comedic guy for YouTube. All I have to do is like create make creative ways for comedy. As for drama, I can see people, your fans, doesn't like drama entirely, either including videos you make or going through your life, like your Onision speaks. They just hate drama. So what should I do is stick to comedy, but also try to like move with a little, like mix it with a little bit of action. I like mix with action scenes. Like just if you mix with action scenes, people will like you more. But anyway, let's continue on.
Hey, way to leech off Shane Dawson. If you see someone is hitting on some karate chop or seer, hey, way to leech off their hits. You vulture. That's what they are. They personally attack us because they want attention. That's all. If they didn't want attention, then they would just email me. You know, they would just say, hey, Greg, I don't like the way you...
Okay, if they didn't want attention, they would email you. That's true. But, you know, most of us don't have time to email you. Most of us don't even have time to, like, put comments on your channel. Just the quickest way to do it is just make a video of it. It's just to make a video. Make an open letter about you. That's what I'm trying to do. But let's continue on.
You think, okay? And I'm just writing you privately because I'm not an attention whore, right? Now, as far as being an attention whore, people say that I was an attention whore because I wanted hits, right? Where I would publicly say everything that went on in my relationships and so forth. The reality is that I wanted to share my experiences with people for the sake of them going through their lives in a more responsible manner, learning from my mistakes.
Okay, now I can understand what you're trying to say. But trying to go through your life publicly can mistaken. When I say mistaken, I mean mistaken. Mistaken you of being an attention whore. I mean, oh man, look at Kim Kardashian. She's a fucking huge attention whore. How big of an attention whore is she? She faked, this is where I'm hearing, she faked her own divorce with Chris. That's attention whore. I mean, at least I'll give you credit for, like, showing the actual proof that your girlfriend cheated on you and showing your files, your divorce files, which, you know, many people don't care about, but at least you show proof that this divorce is actually real. So I'll give you credit on that. Just don't be mistaken as an attention whore by living through your life publicly, and I'm glad that you're trying to stop doing that, because, you know, like, you can be mistaken for being one, because people don't know if your life is actually real or fake. I don't even know if your life is real or fake. I'm just saying that, you know, you could be mistaken for being one. You could be mistaken for being a detention whore. You could be mistaken having a fake life. You know, just be careful on what you post.
People didn't get that, did they? They did not understand that. All they saw was some guy that was complaining about his life, or some guy that was talking about his life. You know? That, and I wanted the truth to be known about, you know, people saying certain things about me that were really horrible, that weren't even remotely true. And they eventually came out and said that they weren't true, or said that they were sorry and that I was actually a good person. Which, of course, haters still don't want to acknowledge. You know, all the people that are calling me horrible, horrible names, accusing me of doing horrible, horrible things. But they don't want to reverse what they said, even though the individual who originally started all those accusations said they were sorry. Hint, hint. Haters, say you're sorry. You can be proven wrong. You can have a hater in the corner. You can tell them everything that they need to hear in order for them to admit that they're wrong, and they will not, because doing so, well, I mean, some have. That's not true. That's not true. I'm sorry. Many haters have come to me and said that they were wrong. See, I corrected myself. I apologized for making a invalid accusation about haters, and that's how you be a responsible adult. Anyway, moral story is, I'm not going to share my private life with you guys anymore to a great extent, because I do not feel like it is the responsible thing to do. And to everyone else who has a private life, do not share it with YouTube unless you absolutely must, because if you do, You will be attacked by people who want popularity off your popularity because they can't get popularity off themselves because they don't have anything remotely interesting to say. So, thanks for watching, guys.
All right. Let's see. I'm glad that you're calming down on your private life. But, you know, this is the internet. Eventually, haters will eventually hate. Mostly on your Onision Speaks, pretty much anywhere for your Onision channels about your vegetarianism, your veganism. I don't know why. I mean, I don't care what I am. I can eat what I eat. But mostly, you cause a lot of controversy on that, on the vegetarianism, and people will still hate on it. So, I mean, haters will hate. That's all I have to say about that. But as for my advice to the people that do want to share your life publicly on a website like YouTube, 4chan, Reddit, Tumblr. Well, I don't know about Tumblr, but you know, mostly these sites, YouTube, 4chan, no, 4chan. God, don't want to go to 4chan on that. You know, publicize your life on 4chan. That's a big no-no. Very big no-no. But anyway, to try to publicize your life on YouTube is really not a good idea. Because, once again, you could be mistaken for being an attention whore. Many people don't even care about your life. Yeah. And if you have a problem that is serious, like pandemic, like being fat, or being fat, I'm trying to even think, because you know there was a guy who was completely fat, like 700 pounds, asking for help. What should I do? Got viral because we care about this fat guy, and yeah, the trainer from Extreme Makeover, the weight loss edition, is going to help him. You know, that's publicizing your life in a good way. Publicizing your life in a bad way is, you know, I mean, publicizing your life in a good way, I believe, is for fat people. Oh, and kids that got bullied. Bullied. Bingo. Another big hit was when the kid showed the flashcards saying he's a gay kid, and when I mean gay, but I mean homosexual. He's a gay kid, getting ready to go to high school, but he's afraid, you know, of the constant bullying that he might get because of his sexuality. People have been calling him names like fag, gay, you know, homo, whatever. But he says he will continue on, you know, going through the bullying. He cut himself in the arm. He contemplated suicide many, many times, but now he's doing okay. I mean, he's doing all right. So yeah, that's doing publicizing your life in a good way, but publicizing your life in a bad way. Bad way, you know, is relationships. Relationships, most people don't even care. Yeah. Like, look at all the celebrities that got divorced. Do we all even care? Some do, but mostly no one does. Mostly no one doesn't care. No one cares. No one cares. You know, I'm trying to help you, Onision. I'm glad that you're trying to calm down in your private life. But, you know, eventually haters will hate. You know, about veganism. That really caused controversy. What I should do is, you know, try to calm down with the veganism too. I mean, I know I know you're strongly on the veganism. You're very strong on how you are a vegetarian, but please try to calm it down because it's been getting hate. And I don't mean hate as in criticizing. I mean hate as in attack. So what I want to do, what I should do is try to calm down what you say about being a vegetarian. You know, people have been calling you hypocrite. People have been calling you pussy. So try to calm down on some of the stuff that you've been getting hate from, including vegetarianism. That's all I had to say. Thank you, Boaster out.